Good afternoon from the Unidome in Cedar Falls, and welcome to the 2025 Iowa High School Athletic Association football semifinals presented by Iowa Farm Bureau. We're back with more Class 1A football, where West Lyon and South Hardin will take the field soon for a spot in next week's state finals.
Credit, the one thing you can lean on is his veteran leadership as a three-year starter, so it shouldn't surprise him. Actually, it's number 5.
Good special teams play. It is Williamson who brings it out. West Lyon doesn't allow them to get beyond the 15-yard line.
Really make the play.
Motion. Adams gets the nice block. Welch has nowhere to go.
Well, you like what the idea there, right? A little bit of a waggle right there on the QB, but Hildren just takes the block on, destroys it, and finishes it for the sack. What a great play.
Craig Salvo's defense for South Hardin. He's the defensive coordinator. Down the field it comes in. It's going to be intercepted. South Hardin, Sam Benson comes up with the interception. He had 4 coming in. That's his 5th.
I think usually it's a 5-man crew.
Down the middle, Welch has Williamson again. Another catch as he goes right through the gut of the defense. But he did in the quarterfinals, and he was really good. A little miscommunication there. And now he's going to Benson. Benson skies high over the defense, high points it, and brings it in for a big gain.
Well, what a throw right there over the top of the corner. Beats the corner in front of the safety, and an even better job of Benson coming back for the ball right there, high pointing it, coming down with it, and able to pull it over the corner so it doesn't get knocked out.
Adams off the left side. Adams powers his way in. South Hardin draws first blood against the defending champion.
Well, I like what they did right there. They're going between the tackles. Adams just leaks it right outside in that gap right there. Excellent job up front by that South Hardin offensive line.
Adams with his 14th touchdown of the season. Out the players that will go unsung. He talked about the offensive line. We'll talk about him shortly as Hildren hits the seam. Hildren weaves his way back outside. Hildren is in.
Well, Hildren shows why he's a spotlight player right there. He hit that hole, got to the second level, and he shows off the burners right there. What a great run, just on an easy zone read. Just one cut, go, get up the hole. There he goes.
We've seen Hildren on defense. His first big play. He's our Musco spotlight player of the game. Hildren goes for 62 yards and a touchdown. And they're attempting the PAT to tie this up. DeYoung back in the gun. DeYoung forced to throw early, but he finds his receiver for big yardage. Just on the curl route is Zaleski.
Filled it. Maybe a little QB sneak here.
Give is to Hildren. Hildren still motoring. Hildren, touchdown!
Well, that's
touchdown. Evan Hildren is second of the game.
Power football player right there. Just bury your head behind that offensive line and don't stop till you see the white line. And what a good drive right there by West Lyon. Boy, not by much, but he was still on his feet.
Benson does have one-on-one. See if they choose to go his way. It's Hildren who makes the play. Hildren getting it done on both sides of the ball. Our spotlight player of the game, brought to you by Musco Lighting. Turning first team All-Stater. Somebody who's headed to the University of Sioux Falls to play football. Down the field it goes. He's got him open. Can he haul it in? Yes, he can. Brother to brother. It's Easton to Jackson. And West Lyon adds to its lead.
Well, we talk about the run game being so dynamic. That play action right there allows Jackson to get beyond the defense, and just nice, easy pitch and catch. Well, maybe not as nice a pitch,
easy.
But yeah, what a great adjustment right there. Good catch.
Yeah, ball Vance not in horrible position, but a beautifully thrown football. And West Lyon will go for 2 to try to make it for the extra point that was missed earlier. Return fake. looking for the crosser. He's wide. He had two guys
Did he catch it?
wide open. Ball was caught. Didn't see who it was. I thought it was going to Selesky. Instead, I think it's Kramer.
Yeah. He had his pick. I know where your eyes were going on that. What a kind of a fun play design right there. A lot going on.
Well, they went to the more difficult of the two, but nonetheless, Kramer hauls it in. Blowouts, and so they call off the dogs quickly. DeYoung under pressure. He's going to face it, and he is sacked. Huge play as South Hardin. They brought just about everybody there, knowing they needed a big play. After the huddle, that would have been a penalty. 4th and 3. Welch cuts it upfield. Welch has some room. He's inside the 30-yard line. 10 yards for Welch, and it's a South Hardin first down. Welch with Starr behind him. Welch looking down the field. That's going to be an interception. They're looking for Benson, and it was an interception.
Yeah. Well, it sure looked like Benson had his shoulder pad tugged right there. Again, fortunate for West Lyon that they got away with that one.
So Selesky on the interception. He brings it out.
Tough luck for Welch there.
It was. They're trying to throw a 50-50 ball, and Hildring, smart as it was, you can see Hildring looking around a little bit to see if there was a flag on him. It was not thrown. West Lions football again. Hildring, oh, here he goes. Hildring had to split the two last defenders. He wasn't able to do it, but he does pick up 22 more yards. South Hardin would do well to get some yardage here. Throws it up. That ball is on the money. My goodness. Williamson hauls that in. How did Welch fit that ball in against that coverage? 4th and 6. Here's Hildring. He already has a few TFLs, and he almost gets another one. But this time, West Lyon just knocks the ball away. The pass intended for Benson. Second man through. DeYoung now gives it off to Hildring. Hildring trying to stay in bounds. He doesn't. Williamson pulls it out. It's the double fake. Gordon Meyer, who was a first-team All-Stater as well. They go to the air, and it's knocked down. So they come up empty. South Hardin not quite dead yet. Big 4th down conversion. Welch down the middle. This time he finds Benson. Benson fights off one tackle. Benson inside the 30, and the South Hardin fans love it. He has taken one kind of beating. Pass down the middle, and it's going to be caught, intercepted. Yes, it is. So that tells you something. One was the 10-yard loss that he had on the carry, but a lot of respect at these two teams. This was a hard-fought, physical football game between two fantastic teams.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun, and again, sometimes that goes unnoticed, right? The guys in the middle of the field, that was really impressive.
That will do it from the Class 1A semifinals. Your winner is West Lyon here on the Hy-Vee Championship Network. Highlighting the top performer from this Class 1A semifinal, your quick star player of the game is
Evan Hildring. Yeah, what a game he had. 18 carries for 174 yards, 2 touchdowns, but also 7 tackles and 3 for a loss, resulting in 15 negative yards for South Hardin. And boy, if I'm Hildring, I'm probably patting all my offensive linemen on the way back to West Lyon on the back, maybe buying some pizza this week. But again, what a tremendous running back, and really, really good game.